Boys and girls, welcome to another vlog. Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. If you're here, did I really say welcome to my vlog? It should be welcome to my channel. And if you're, oh god, that was so cliche. If you're new here, that was so cliche, but forgive me anyways. As cliche as it sounds, I think it's actually right. So if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I love you and I hope you stay. Offer me suggestions, offer me advice, whatever it is you feel like I need to improve on, kindly let me know. But for now, let me give you guys a rundown of everything I've experienced with learning culture in Sweden so far. It is quite interactive. You get a lot of breaks. For every 1 hour you get like 10 to 25-minute breaks, depending on what you guys agree with. That's what the lecturer will work on. So they kind of like ask, do you guys want 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes coffee break? And we just majority takes the votes, but most of the time we always go for 20. And we get coffee breaks. Yes guys, the cinnamon in Sweden is yummy. It is so nice. We get coffee breaks, so sometimes they give juice, cinnamon, coffee. I'm not a coffee person, so I'm still learning. My classmates say it is quite addictive, so it's not like the coffee I'm used to back home in Nigeria. So yeah, but anyways, that's me getting cinnamon. Like you guys, I took takeaways like extra cinnamon home because it was that good. So yeah, the learning culture is nice. I'm going to compare it to what I am used to or was used to in Nigeria. Let me clear my throat, sorry. So in Nigeria, sometimes I had like classes when I was doing my bachelor's in UNN. I had like classes run from like 7 to 4 p.m. sometimes, and between those times, in between those classes, I didn't really get the kind of breaks I get here, where a lecturer is like, oh, I need you guys to go take a walk or go do something on your own, just clear your head. Nah, it's just the lecturer going on and on until they're tired. But here it is totally different. You get time to yourself, and because of the way the classes are structured, most of my classes have been for 3 hours, and in those 3 hours, for every, okay, let's say the lecturer could do like 45 minutes, and then they tell us to take our coffee breaks, right? And we take our coffee breaks, and then when we are back, instead of him talking to us this time around, it becomes a group work. We go work with each other and come back to him with something, and by the time we are back, it's been quite interactive, it's been quite impacting, informative, and you just get like everything. You've been able to engage with your classmates, learn from him, and also eat and just really be refreshed and ready to take on whatever new information that will be passed on. So I think that's something I really loved. Yeah, so this week, I know I already said it, but I got on the wrong bus and tram on Monday, and I was so frustrated, guys. I was done. I wanted to go home. I wanted to go and meet my mommy. I was just done, but luckily I had friends that encouraged me. I also encouraged myself because, come on, I worked on SI for 3+ years. It's only fair that I stay and enjoy the fruit of my labor. So on this day, I I didn't go out. Okay, I had classes, but I didn't film classes because I was very tired, right? So I went online, I went on YouTube, and I looked for vlog on how to make plantain and fish mackerel. I got mackerel, which is what we call Titus, right? I'm not sure, but yeah, so I made that and I had it for lunch, and it was quite nice. It was really nice. It wasn't perfect, but I liked the recipe I found. I actually found the recipe on YouTube. If you guys want me to link the recipe, I would link it. I'm filming with an iPhone XR, which is also 50, and it is also a 56 GB phone. So I don't have a lot of space option to film too much or to not film. So sometimes I'm just thinking, is this necessary? I would have filmed this, but first of all, I'm trying this recipe for the first time, and again, I don't have space on my phone, so I didn't film the entire process, just this. But like I said, I'm going to try and get a content calendar to help me manage what I'm filming and what I'm not filming, so I don't end up overwhelming myself with clips at the end of the day. Yeah, so someone did ask me why I don't eat in the kitchen. I had lunch in my room on this day, so wherever you are, I can't recall, but you're going to see that I don't always eat in the kitchen. I do eat in my room sometimes, which is actually most times. Strike her out sometimes. It's actually most times I do eat in my room, because like I like to watch movies, sit on the rug, and just really be present with myself. That's so motivational speech cliche. But yeah, that's just it. So let's enjoy some of the clips again, and I'll be back to annoy you guys with my adorable voice. Guys, okay, since I'm having been in Sweden, I've been trying to teach myself to maybe sometimes eat without watching movies or reading books, right? However, it's not all the time, because I really like to watch movies or read when I'm eating. Eating time is a me time for me. I also try to look at it as a time where I enjoy myself, enjoy my time with myself, and enjoy living. So I'm not trying to box myself into a routine or put myself on a pedestal where I have like certain expectations of myself, right? I don't want to do things that I won't enjoy. I enjoy watching. So it all depends on how I'm feeling. Let's say in this moment, in this particular clip you're seeing, I enjoyed watching movie and eating. So I loved it. I'm also an action movie girly. I do watch a bit of anime, but prior to my second year university, I didn't watch any anime. My friends Courage and Team actually introduced me into anime, which is why you guys get to see a lot of them in my clips. They started getting me to watch animes here and there, hence why I use some of them in my clips too. But yeah, overall, I'm more of an action movie girly and a thriller movie girly. I like to see a lot of this action. I like to hear LAPD SWAT and I also like to have my heart pumping, like what's going to happen. I also like to watch sad movies because I like crying sometimes. When I'm overwhelmed, I easily cry. So sometimes when I need to expel emotions, I just also watch sad movies. And I love romance. I love romance so much, you guys. And it's one of the things I love about Sweden. The level of PDA in this country is just insane, guys. It's so over the top and you just see it everywhere. Like love is staring you in the face at every corner, and it's one of the things again I love about Sweden, and I'm enjoying about Sweden so far. So yeah, guys. Ujima.
Ujima. I'm from Nigeria.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Have a nice day. Hi. I don't know if you work for SGS.
Yeah.
Because there's something that was beeping in my room last night.
Sorry?
The smoke detector was beeping in my room last night, but I wasn't cooking or anything.
Later, there's one we have to report.
Oh, okay. Because I wasn't cooking and it was just beeping.
Now you are going, ready to go, okay?
Yeah.
So tomorrow in the same time, you can see me here tomorrow.
Okay then.
If you see one of the workers, ask me for flight.
Okay, alright.
So at least we'll go and see her, okay?
Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Right there.
Hi. Okay, so after class I went to the mall. It's called Northstone Mall. There's an ATM there and there's also a supermarket there that I frequent, which is Lidl. But I went to the ATM to withdraw cash for a colleague who had helped me out. We have an event in Stockholm for SIA scholarship holders, but I didn't have, like, my card is not you can't make certain transactions. You have restrictions on the SI card, so I couldn't pay with my card, and a colleague offered to pay for me while I gave him cash. So I had gone to the mall to also withdraw that and get some essential groceries I needed for the weekend. I got spinach. I wanted to get spinach and I got that. I got bread. I wanted grapes. I wanted apples, and I think a couple of other things. Nothing really major because, like, I had everything I needed. I just wanted a few items. I love Lidl and most of the retail stores. I don't know if I should call them retail stores or food stores in Sweden, because most services are self-checkout. Like, you can actually attend to yourself. But I have a bias towards self-checkout. I mostly prefer using the counter, because the way it is in my head is I like to show that human beings are valuable and should be employed and kept at workspaces. I don't want people to go out of jobs, because I'm also a corporate girly and I don't plan to be out of job. So yes, I appreciate innovation. I appreciate tech. Sweden is all about sustainability, innovation and tech. So I appreciate all of those. But yes. Okay, I love the grapes here. They taste very good, same as the ones in Nigeria. I got a marble cake. The muffin you guys are currently looking at is delicious. I've had it before. I've even gifted it to someone, but I saw the marble cake and it looked good, and I thought there's no harm in trying, right? So I got it and it was nice, but I still prefer my muffin so far. Then I got bread, but with bread, please, if you live in Sweden and there are loaves of bread you've been having that you totally enjoy, please plug me in, because I've been doing trial and error. I don't have that kind of money to waste. So every time I get something I don't like, I force myself to finish it. Most of the breads I've been getting, I don't get it. The last one I got, which is the one you guys are going to see them checking out for me in this vlog, it wasn't nice. It's a wheat loaf, it's a wheat bread, which I don't mind because I used it for sandwich and it was absolutely nice. But I like milky loaves, milky and buttery bread. So if you are the kind of person that eats stuff like this and there's one that you love in Sweden, please, I'm on my knees, plug me in, okay? Thank you in advance. So I got all of those and then I went home, rested, and just went to bed. So I think that's all I did for this day. Yeah, so I'll see you guys on the next day. Enjoy, and I hope you like the rest of the clip. Thank you. Kisses, hugs. Yes. Thank you. Boys and girls, thank you so much for staying till the end of this vlog and for staying with me until Friday. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate the efforts, the engagement, everything you guys have done for me so far. I've exceeded the target I set for my channel when I first started 3 weeks ago, when I first started vlogging about my life and journey in Sweden. I've exceeded that, and I could not have gotten this far without you guys. So I am so grateful. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. And I'm going to have to stop here for this week, unfortunately. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I see you again next week. So I'll see you guys again same time. Honestly, I'm not so sure about the time, but yes, I'm going to see you guys next week, Saturday. Do enjoy the rest of your weekend. I wish you all the best with whatever you have lined up for next week. Kisses, hugs, and I love you so much. Bye.